This is a call to arms. Cast off your current self and be more. Lock and load, guys. MFT 28 chest workout. We call it a chest dominance workout, man. We're talking about 7 different exercises clustered, right? Some clusters are just a single set. Some are tri-set, some are supersetted. Either way, we're going to take our entire chest and explode into potential, man. This is your morning chest mass workout, guys. MFT 28. Get ready, man. Lock and load. Chest, how's it broken down, man? 6 major groups. We have our press motions and our fly motions. Every press motion is building the thickness of the chest, where the fly motion is building the width of the chest. In each category, we have an upper incline, a flat, middle, and then a decline bottom of the chest. Each part has 3 different distinctive areas, 6 major groups of the chest, and we're gonna hit them all, man. We've got a lot of exercises here. It's a killer workout. This exercise right here is a 5-part mofo. What I'm saying is, this bar comes up. There's no weight on the bar. We're starting on the ground, push-ups. Then we're gonna bring the bar down here to the first rung. More push-ups, bring it up, more push-ups, 5 rungs. As we do this, we start with our hands wide, hitting the outer part of the chest, building the thickness. As we start to bring this module up, our hands will slowly displace inward to a close grip press on the inner part of our chest, all mass, guys. What you want to do here is hit a number. Grab a number like 10 or so, and you're going to try to hit 10 on each of the 5 levels. That's 50 right there, straight up. Here we go, guys. Enough talk, let's get the action going. First thing, on the ground, our hands wide, facing out, hitting the outer portion of the chest, all mass right here. Coming down, doing a 10 count. Right away, man, we're not stopping. This guy comes down, first run. That was why we're coming in a little bit right here. Another 10. Bring it up, bring our hands in. Working more the inner part of the chest. Flip the script going a little bit here. We're coming in, but guess what? We're going to reverse it in the bottom part of the chest right now. Last one, hands straight in here together. Close grip, inside portion, mass, chest. Set 1, guys. We have 3 of them. You probably noticed there, I did a few more reps than 10. Because I don't care about the numbers. I care about the burn. If I'm at 10 and I'm not feeling the burn, I'll go a few more, man. Be conservative though, guys. Because if you guys burn out the bottom, guess what's gonna happen up here? A lot of tears, man, a lot of crying. But that's okay, we'll recover from this. We fail here on our terms. 2 here, the chest dominance workout. This workout right here, as you can see, I have 2 bars. What we're gonna do is body weight flies with that. I'll show you what that is. Right after that, we're gonna go into an iso wiper, which I'm sure you don't know what that is. It's a name I made up. Then we're gonna go into a clock push-up. All 3 are some things I came up with that I really like. It really hits the muscle hard, shocks it, it's not used to it. All you get from this is growth, guys. If you look at these 2 bars, in an ideal situation, both bars will be the exact same with the same weights. We don't have that here, okay? We don't even have the same weights here. Not a problem, man. Life's never gonna be a smooth sail life. There's gonna be ups and downs. It's how you adjust to it. The waves can come crashing. It's either you get beat by it or you learn to surf it, guys. Don't get caught up in that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna put on 2 plates, a 5 or a 10. Put a collar on there with enough wiggle room here so it can roll naturally. Make sure it's not too tight. If it's too tight, it won't roll. That's what you wanna do on both of these. What we're gonna do is we're gonna come down here, stand here, we're gonna push up position. We're gonna go wide all the way down to the ground and then come back up. That is the body weight fly, building the width in the middle chest. As soon as we finish that, iso wipers. Hands nice and wide here. We come down. Iso means isometric. We're not flexing it. We're gonna rotate to the right, rotate to the left, back and forth. That's the iso wiper. After that, we're gonna do clock push-ups. Clock push-ups aren't easy either, man. Nothing about this is easy, man, because we don't want an easy sail life. Clock push-ups here. We're gonna come down here, push up, jump to 1 o'clock, then jump to 3 o'clock, and go around the clock. Here we go. You gotta walk through the mud in life if you ever want to get to the higher ground. Right now, we're walking through the mud. Right now, we're actually gonna bask in it, swim in it. And we're gonna smile doing it because we know today's work is gonna lead to the pride we feel tomorrow. If you half-ass it here and you wonder why it didn't go your way later, you're an asshole. Push them to the side. Make sure they're not in our way. Iso wipers coming down here. Down to the ground, rotate to the right, to the left. Stay a couple inches off the ground. Eating dust here, man, not a problem. Pick yourself up, man. Not quite done yet, man. Clocks, 1 rotation. This time we're gonna go clockwise. Next time, counterclockwise. Here we go. Coming down, pop it up 1. This is the moment right now where you keep going. Even though your body's hurting, man, you keep going right now. It makes it so hard to accept 2nd place later. That's set 1. That, my friends, is paying your dues. That right there will make any dream a reality. Third part of the chest dominance series, guys, dumbbell rack tours. Dumbbell rack tours meaning most gyms, these dumbbells are on a rack. What we're gonna do is we're gonna progressively go down in weight, up in reps. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 subsets of this superset exercise, and we have 3 total of them to do, guys. Gotta man up here. Our rep count is gonna go from X factor, whatever reps we do in the first one, let's say 3, we're gonna jump by 2. So 3, 5, 7, 9. At the very end of the 30s, when we finish pressing it, it's all pressed building the thickness of the middle chest. We're gonna do a few flies just for fun, guys. So, grab some wind, man. You're gonna need it. Dumbbell rack series begins right now. Start off with 3 reps. Drop them, pick up the next ones. Now we got 5. Pick up the 50 now. 5 plus 2 is 7. Not only starting with the power, the strength in those first 2 reps, then we slowly migrate into the endurance of the muscle. There's not much left there. You're working on limited oxygen. Lactic acid's building up. You're pushing past that. You're really building the endurance of the muscle. Final lap of this set. 30s. 7 plus 2 is 9. If you're coming into this exercise, full throttle, full tank of gas, my question is, what have you been doing for the first 2? Why are you wasting your own time? You should be exhausted right now. It shouldn't be about the weight. Your hands should be heavy by now. Get some flies, come out deep here. That's 1 set. We got 3 of them, guys. Welcome to torture chamber number 4. Oh, I mean exercise number 4. Sometimes it feels like a torture chamber. This is a marathon set, guys. What it is incline cable elevators. What is that all about? Working the upper chest, the mass of the upper chest. Get a bench, guys. Before we go into the bench, I'm going to talk to you about the weight stack here. We're doing 3 sets. Each set has 10 sets. We're going to start here with the cable flies. I want to pin down here. And as we do 1 rep, then we're going to drop the weight, move the pin up 1 hole. Then do 2 reps. Then move the pin up 1 hole. 3 reps. Progressively the whole time until our rep count hits 10. If you do the math, it's a total of 55 reps. 10 sets. That's why it's called the elevator. We're starting on ground floor 0 and we're working our way up. Where do you start, guys? The best thing to do is that you start on a weight that you could probably do fresh, 6 reps. By the time you get up here to the 10th one, which is only 10 pounds, guys, for 10 reps, you're gonna be dying. You're gonna be hurting, struggling with it. And that's when the hot girl you want to date's gonna walk by in the gym and be like, oh, my mistake. Sorry I ever talked to that guy. F her, by the way. The bench here, locked up here on a 30-degree angle. If it goes any more, like a 45, working too much shoulders. Bring it back down here. Working the upper chest is all we're gonna do. We have a whole nother shoulder workout later. Here we go, guys. Marathon. It's a very long one. First one, we're doing 1 rep, and then we'll come in and doing 2 reps. All right. Drop it. Come back around. Keep going up. Back over. Now we're going 2 reps. Now we got 3 reps. 2 coming up. Fucking war zone in here, man. And going up to 4 reps now. If you have a partner right now, man, it's just worth the bang for the buck. Because I can sit here, the partner, do 1, drop it, sit here. He hits the pin, say go, boom, hit 2. He pulls the pin, 3. I don't have to get up. 5 now. Almost halfway into it. here, guys, to impress anybody out there. Impress yourself, guys. If you're here trying to get their agreeability on third-party subjective natures, you are missing the boat 100%. You're jumping off the boat, not even hitting water, guys. Total plan of injury if you go that way. Come in here with your mission, your mindset. 7's on deck. Eight ball. Man, I'm feeling a burn like I've never felt before. I'm feeling alive, man. It's not about the weight, it's about the form and your intensity, guys. You are what you repeatedly do every day. And if excellence is something you're striving for, then it's not an accident. It's a habit. 9. Second to last one. That's only 15 pounds right there, guys, by the way. It's only 15 pounds for 9. You know, I said the priorities of lifting, guys. You know, and the reps. One is the form, then the speed, then the weight. The weight is the last one of importance. Last one, guys. 10 reps. That's one set. We have 3 of them, guys. Fifth exercise on our chest dominance series at MFT 28, guys. This cable crossover is a half-half whole series. What I mean by that is when we come down here, we're gonna do 1 rep and we're gonna hold it here. Then we're gonna work the right side first. We're gonna come here, boom, hit halfway. We're going about like 10, 12 reps. Then we're gonna switch it up, hit the other side. Then we're gonna bring it all together, doing the whole. So it's half, whole. Here we go. So we're gonna come down here in the middle, right? We're gonna hold it right here. We're gonna go right side first. Coming back, bringing it in. Anytime you guys go on flies, going from high to low, wherever you start the fly is where you're activating on the chest. If I go from high to low, starting at high, it works the upper part of my chest. Switch it up. The more of a range of motion you get, the deeper the muscle bellies, but also the greater your flexibility. Don't do half reps, guys. Full range of motion gives you the most bang for the buck, biggest muscle bellies, as well as the greatest flexibility. Right at the end here, a little iron cross, man. You've seen those gymnastics, guys. They're just like this, right? Coming straight down. Burning it out, guys. stretch, guys. 6 exercises here. I only got 2 left, man. Stay with me. Stay the course here. This exercise here is going to work the decline, building the thickness of that bottom chest, man. We're going to do a decline bench. We're going to do 2 sets of this. So we're going to do 1 set here with the weight, then we're going to pull off the weight and do a drop set. Right after we finish that, we're going to come around and do a body weight pressing. Reverse grip like we did in the very beginning of the push-up tree, but a little bit more of a better angle here to really pop that lower chest. Exhaust everything we have at it here. Ammo cans. The reason why they're here is because this angle to where it is right now isn't suitable. It has to be somewhere right about here. Just like the incline has to be about a 30-degree angle to really activate the upper chest, this has to be at such an angle too that it hits the lower chest. This bench doesn't allow that angle, so therefore I improvise. What do I have around here? Ammo cans. You guys might not have ammo cans. You might have a bench that naturally adjusts. I don't. But the goal here is to keep this angle here so we activate the lower portion of our chest. That's what we're working here. That's why I have them here. Improvisation, man. Let's lock and load and just get into it. We're coming up, and when you guys bring this bar down, it should come down right on the bottom edge of the chest line. You're basically pushing the bar to parallel of the ground, but your body's on a decline, so you're really going to be, targeting the lower part of the chest. Here we go. The closer our hands are, guys, on the bar, the more inside of the chest we're working. As we bring those hands out further, working more of the mass building on the outer portion. So as you guys are doing 3 sets of this, change up your grip placement. Don't always go in the same grip placement. Come inside one, come outside one, go really wide for one. Keep that changing up. Keep the muscle confusion going. Come up, re-rack it. As fast as you can, man. Pull these weights off. Still have that fire in there, that burn's still alive. We'll come here and keep on heating that burn up, man, in front of the log on the fire. Lock it in. What we're going to do is we're going to walk behind the Smith machine now. Come below and get rid of this bench. Stand up here with our ammo cartons, because we all have them in our gym. We'll come down here below, about shoulder width. Coming down to the same portion, guys, as doing the decline. We're at the bottom of the chest right here. Reverse grip, and then firing it out, body weight style. This workout isn't supposed to be easy, man. It's a plan of action to ensure you exhaust yourself. Reach the maximum potential of your capabilities, man. You guys follow this plan of MFT 28, I guarantee success, guys. Just like in life, you must have a plan of action for your life. If you don't, I guarantee you, you will become the plan of someone else's life. Arrived, guys. The final exercise, number 7, or lucky 7, man. As you can tell, my energy is a little bit lower because we've been killing it the whole time. You guys are sitting here balls to the wall still, man. Again, what have you been doing up until this point? What are you even here for? Everyone goes to the gym, but what do you do in the gym? That's what makes a difference, guys. Our last set here, pullovers, extending the rib cage, working the serratus, extending the chest. When we do that over top of the dumbbell, then we're going to press it right afterwards, building the thickness of the inner chest. After that, we'll come low on the cable crossovers. Come in here and we're doing decline flies, building the width of the lower chest, guys. No time like the present, man. Let's just get into it. Here, we're going to grab a dumbbell. We're going to put our back shoulder blades right here on the pad, leaning over there. Once we get over there, right here, we're gonna put the dumbbell up in front. Again, locking it with our hands here so it doesn't go anywhere. From here, keeping our arms pretty much straight the entire time, we're gonna extend it back, deep, 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 deeper, deeper, right about to there, really extending the rib cage, and then we pull it all the way up. Push the chest, and then really extending the rib cage right there. All right, when we finish, we're gonna keep the dumbbell right here, and we'll start doing some close grip bench presses here with the dumbbell. Just burning it out even more. Drop it, move right into there. Weights are already set, guys. It's not a lot of weight either. This is an exercise here that you're really not that strong at. You don't need a lot of weight here.